Bueno, sí.
Do you remember the first Latino that you seen on television that resonated with you?
Rita Moreno. West Side Story.
Okay.
Ricardo Montalban.
Fantasy Island.
Well, I'm a little older than you guys. So I think I'm dating myself. But
Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Obviously. George Lopez, Selena.
Lopez.
You know, but there really weren't many. You know, I kind of told Roxy before we even started this dinner, like, I interned when she was, you know, hosting at a network that I was really aspiring to. So it was really people like Roxy, like Liz Hernandez, you know, so many Latinas that I was like, oh, I can do this.
With Love, I read an article about how the biggest entrepreneurs in the last decade in the United States are Latinos. And it's like, why don't we see business owners on TV that are Latino? So the show is a restaurant, Mexican restaurant. They own the restaurant. The Santiago and Laz, who are Afro-Latino, are construction. They own a construction company. They own, like, it's all business owners that are falling in love and living life and all of that. But it was all of those little things that I think most audiences wouldn't see. I wanted to show.
How do we get more content of us?
When something is excellent, talk about it. Yes. When something resonates with you, share it.
You know, it comes down to how are we in charge of the narrative? In Hollywood, it's a robot. The robot eats money, right? So you can't shame a robot. It has no feelings. But you can tell the robot, hey, robot, look at all the money you're leaving on the table because you're not representing these stories. And when these stories are coming from an authentic place and they're becoming universal, and that audience is growing, that's where the power is.
I wrote a memoir at 44 years old. So imagine this. I thought I was too young to write my life story, right? It's called Life Lessons of a Latino Chef, right? And look, when I thought about it, I said, if I take care of myself, I can live the life I've already had twice. I can live another 44 years and be able to tell this story of all the experiences I've had.
Yes.
All right? And Audible, they were awesome, and I had to actually verbalize my story.
I do find myself solo more often than not because I am the only considered Mexican in the NBA. I've earned my way into the NBA just like everybody else has, so I deserve my space there as well. I mean, I know I'm the only one, but you know, what would that look like if I dimmed my light?
That is the thing here. I think it's perspective. I think a lot of the time when we sit and we have these conversations, they do feel like downers of like, it's not enough, we're not, it's like we're here, we're doing this, we're having these conversations, we're getting empowered to learn how to speak Spanish, to learn more about our culture, and to see, and that's how we shift the generation that's coming, coming after us.
Bueno, sí.